Okay, well, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I haven't done this for so long, so I'm definitely very rusty, but I've got adventurous. My mic is on my passport holder. My passport is not in the holder, it's outside because I had to check in. I am currently in Stockholm. Specifically, I'm in a northern place called Solna. I'm here on holiday. First time I've come to Sweden for the very first time. And I'm here to take you along with me just to explore some sightseeing stuff, some food stuff. We're going to also go watch Man United tomorrow because today is currently Friday. We're going to go watch the game tomorrow. I was meant to start recording on Thursday, but I'm not going to lie. I was tired. I just wanted to get to my Airbnb, which is where I'm at now. Just wanted to get here, eat, sleep, and just basically catch up and adjust to the fact that I'm now 2 hours ahead of London. But on the plus side, yeah, this adventurous stuff is going to be pretty cool. Yeah, and let's go Stockholm. So I'm currently walking down Stockholm. Central Station is over there, and I'm walking down the city centre. Just gonna do some normal touristy stuff. Weather's pretty nice, really good. Gonna enjoy it while I can, because obviously I'm not walking as much as I am going to be doing today. Tomorrow I'm going to be watching the Man United game. So yeah, let's try and enjoy this and just see some other stuff, typical touristy stuff. See what we can enjoy. So, for those who don't really know, let's talk about stuff non-football related. Yeah, did you know Klarna originates from Sweden? So you know the buy now, pay later, or pay in 3 or monthly financing. Klarna came from this country here in Sweden, which is, you know what? Not even surprising anymore. In the way the world of tech works, it's not bad. I've realised also in Stockholm, it's very much like, it's got very similar vibes to Amsterdam, where there's like bike lanes absolutely everywhere. But they have dedicated roads for cyclists, dedicated routes, loads of literal pathways for bikes, and they also double down heavily on the e-scooter, e-bike environment stuff here. Really cool, man. I mean, that could never happen in London because London's just busy. I mean, we do have cycle lanes as well, but not to the extent of Sweden, which is mental. You know what? Excuse me. I'm currently walking over one bridge. I have no idea where this bridge actually is in Stockholm. So yeah. Bear in mind, obviously, this vlog is going to be broken up into bits and pieces of what it is. It's really nice weather today. Not too hot, not too cold. Let me check on my phone actually. Temperature today, 24 Celsius, but it drops in the next 3 hours to like 19. But genuinely, the heat here is really nice. Enjoy the most of it, and yeah. So yeah, Stockholm itself is obviously, Stockholm's the capital of Sweden, for those who don't know geography like that. But for most Europeans, and us, myself included, when I say Europeans, I mean European-born people. I was born in England when it was still part of the EU, when the UK was still part of the EU. We were part of the EU, now, stress. And yeah, loads of genuinely, I'd consider Stockholm a hybrid of like a walking city and like a public transport, because you've got also cyclists, e-scooters, bikes, mopeds, e-mopeds using around, and a lot of the cars are hybrid first, so pretty cool, pretty nice, you know, making the most of it. I think for me as well, I'm returning to YouTube, not actually having the foggiest of ideas what I'm actually going to do now that I can make content again. I think I'll just do whatever I want at this point. Vlog, travel, eat food, because I can't niche myself down because I don't have the fan base for it. I say fan base, subscriber base I should say. And also subscribers are fans of your content. So, yeah man. Obviously I was meant to bring my MacBook with me, but I left it back at home because I didn't want to travel too heavy. Plus, I wanted to just focus mainly on just carrying light, because I literally traveled as light as I could. So, making the most of it. What I'm realizing as well is that in Sweden, a lot of these people are tall, man. Like, ridiculously tall.
No, you guys, cross. You go. Come. Thank you.
That's all right. They okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
Kids. Yee. That man's a bit angry. Just gonna make the most of it and just travel and enjoy life, man. Yeah, but like I was saying, I just want to make the most of everything I want to do and just get back to doing what I do best. Because the hardest reality is that making content is never easy. It's actually time consuming, it's expensive, you've got to find money for it as well. So, you know, I work a job that has to pay the bills. And this trip to Sweden was something that was meant to be paid for a couple months back. But when I was about to pay, other priorities took precedence that I had to sort out. So I booked this all like last minute on Monday this week, Monday the 29th of July, 27th of July. Like filming, booked my flight, then Airbnb. Then I just realised I'm walking up a steep road, which explains why I'm out of breath. But it's okay. There's a place here in Sweden that's called the narrowest street. I need to go find that. That's what I really want to do. Cool, I think I've reached down the riverfront, and one thing I realised as well, that this mic really picks up a lot of sound, like HD and all sorts. As you can see by the canal, I think a lake or a little, I don't know, looks like a lake to me, probably is a lake to me. And there's a kid screaming "Kaka" in the background. Yeah man, enjoying this. Good weather, man. I'm definitely going to get a horrible tan line on my glasses. And yeah, low-key I was looking to try find a barber to cut my hair. But obviously they all have like, you got a book and stuff like you would back in London, unless you got a barber that you can bail and get stuff sorted out. And nah man, it ain't easy. Trying to find a barber is not easy, but the actual enjoyment of walking around, it's actually really nice, calm, cool breeze. Getting on with, everyone's getting on with their day, minding their business, just moving on. They even have a boat system, like a method of transport like we do in London, which is like the Thames Clipper. They got their own boat here that they use like an Oyster card system. You just tap on, and then you take your trip. That's mental. That's literally mental. This is how you know I've achieved optimum boredom in my apartment. I walked back, and you know what? As great as it is, I want to do some of the touristy stuff today. I did show some of the islands and stuff. I want to get on one of the boat tours on Sunday. Yeah, I found a spatula. And it's now going to be my makeshift microphone until I actually get a proper microphone holder for the mic that I'm using. But yeah, listen, Stockholm as a whole, it's really nice. I like it. It's a good city breakaway. I think the fact I'm here till Monday is more than enough time, to be honest, to be able to explore, to look at the parts, the different areas. It's like a small collection of islands, all different names. Again, I'm in an area called Solna, which is the northern area of Stockholm. The metro does extend here. It's like the train station's I think like a 20-minute walk away. But what I wanted to double down on today really was just to walk, explore, get lost within the vibes of the city. And then I noticed here in Sweden, they really doubled down on going home early. Like a lot of these guys apparently on Friday finish like 3:30, 4 p.m. because they start at like 8 in the morning on Fridays in summers. And everyone's gone home. And then I was like, all right, cool, it's 7-ish. So I was like, let me walk home, see how long the walk is. The walk was about an hour. I was like, you know what? I could do that. I've walked home from central London before. And it's weird, like a walk home from central London does not feel like a walk home in Stockholm. And it was refreshing. The heat wasn't too hot today, 25, 26 degrees. Nice brisk breeze, being in the sea. The good thing I like about Stockholm, it's literally surrounded by water. Good little sea breeze or like lake breeze from the lake that surrounds it. And it's really nice. I actually enjoyed it. Obviously enough waffling from me for today. I'm going to go get something to eat from God knows where. I need to go find something cheap. Probably, I noticed they do have a lot of 7-Elevens here. There's no 7-Eleven near me at the moment. I think there is one, but it's like a 10-minute walk away. I don't know if I want to go back out. But either way, I probably might go grab something and then just have dinner. And I'm going to chill, enjoy my evening quiet, sleep early, get used to having an early sleep pattern. Because when I go back to England, woo, boy, it's going to be difficult. But on that note, thank you so much for watching day 1. We'll see you at day 2 when it's more going to be like argy-bargy fan behaviour and screaming at the camera when going to the United game. Yeah, thank you so much for watching the video to this point. Yes, this video may be quite long. I don't know how long it's going to be by the time I finish editing. But yeah, on that note, deuces, ooses, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so I just woke up. The time is just before 2 o'clock in Sweden, as you can tell. I'm dressed for the occasion. I'm gonna go watch Man United play. We're gonna go watch Man United play Atlético Madrid today. Gonna go enjoy it, man. This is my first United game abroad ever, so I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, it's a preseason game. I think it's less about the result, even though the result is quite important to build confidence going into the season. It's less about the result and seeing how new players fit into the style of play, seeing how everyone develops and evolves. As you can see, the mic is now on my hat because I'll clip it in when I get to the stadium, when I get there. I don't know how much I'm going to carry, so I'm going to probably just, yeah, don't know. Oh, I just realised something. Bam. Much better, wider field of view. Yeah. Predictions for the game today. I think it's going to be 2-1 Man United in the first half. And then the game will end 3-1 to Man United. I'm optimistic. Why I'm always saying, oh, let's not concede a goal. Listen, it's just preseason. Man United always going to be prone to score. And it's going to be different to see how we play under Carrick against Spanish opposition. Because Carrick has done it before as a player, but I don't know if he's done it, if he's going to do well as a manager. So, yeah, man, let's just get some B-roll and make our way out. Really cool thing when it's gimbal is the image stabilization. It's really cool. Like, it really stabilizes like me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm bobbling and the thing is shaking. but on my way to the game now. It's cool how the pint auto adjusts as well, which is really cool. I like that a lot. Another thing I noticed as well, oh, I forgot. See, this is the tripod thing that I use to extend my reach onto my camera. It allows it to be more comfortable. And the thing I noticed about Sweden as well, the heat in general, like, okay, cool, yes, it's sunny, but it's not hot. It's like a nice brisk breeze. But I know their Swedish winters are mad. I know that their Swedish winters here are terrible. Well, they can be for the most part, like lots of snow and stuff, or like lots of rain, constant rain, non-stop. So yeah, man. So I looked at the walk to the stadium. It's about, when I started the journey, it was about 45 minutes. 5 minutes in, probably about 40 to go. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how it all pans out. See what kind of sights and B-roll we can capture. Be good. And then just, yeah, when we get to the game, have fun, watch 2 hours of football. Hopefully United win like I predicted, 3-1. And inshallah, gonna be a good day. Just walked up some bloody hills. Goodness me. I forgot that these Nordic countries, very steep for the most part. But here we are. God knows where I am at this point. Map shows I'm like 20-ish minutes now. So 20 minutes to go. And then 20 minutes to go, and then yeah, gonna be at the ground. How do I get there is another question though. I'm at a place where there's a weird way of crossing and stuff, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. Give me a sec, and then I'll be back. I'll get B-roll here and there, but I need to figure out my way how to get there now. I genuinely think it was actually quite enjoyable. Obviously, construction projects, they're doing it, but to explain it in a nutshell, what they're doing is they're modernising Stockholm. So because the city's got the massive, some people call it different, some call it Stockholm Arena, some call it Friends Arena, some call it Somna Stadion. So what they're doing is they're basically making the metropolitan area around it as modern and as advanced as they can. So, bougie stations, Victorian work, ponds, I don't want to live in Stockholm, but want to have that modern city vibe. I'm looking across over the bridge, let me switch the camera around. There, on that bridge over there are people walking out from the station. So that's what they're going to do. Come on, go on, Shay. Oh. Oh, yes. Simple stuff. United are down 1-0 already. Already 1-0 down. Cross went challenged. It is what it is. We've just got a penalty. If I scream, I don't apologise at all. Go on, Mbomo. Come on, Mbomo. Get the goal. Get the goal. Get the goal. Get the goal. Yes! Well done! Okay, so far it's currently 2-1 to Man United. So far, it was right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We went into the break
this afternoon
1-0 down.
25,132.
That's nice.
Thank you for coming here to Stockholm and Strawberry this afternoon. Tack för att ni kom hit den eftermiddagen och gästade oss här på Strawberry Arena.
So 25,000 people. Nice. That's about half the arena. Nice. Harry, be careful, man. Smart. Well done, Aiden. Good game so far. I'm enjoying it. That's loud. Listen. And that's just 25,000 people. Imagine if it was 50,000. Even louder. Harry! Well done, JJ. Good recovering. Oh no, sorry, it's Ethan. Ethan Williams. Man, be progressive. Lovely. Oh. Go on, JJ! Go on, JJ! Go on! Oh. No, he still got it. He still got it. That's okay. We still got the ball. Way! Way! Go on, JJ. Go on, Gabriel. Oh, well done. Oh, well done. Go on, JJ. Ref, that's a pen. I'm sure that's a penalty.
The fourth official has indicated a minimum of 3 minutes of additional time. Fjärde domaren aviserar minst 3 minuter kvar av matchen.
Make a challenge. Oh my God. Well done, Lenny! Well done, Ethan! Good defending there.
Atlético Madrid. Tack så mycket för att ni kom hit.
My prediction was almost right. I said 3-1. 2-1 is what the final score was. But I'll take the win, always. Good performance in the second half. First half, very slow. Could be better. But lots of positive moves. It was good seeing JJ Gabriel and Jim Thwaites and Dan Armour get more minutes. They're really good. Good additions to the squad. It's good to see Harry Amos getting some more game time too. And yeah, man, I'm just looking forward to how the rest of pre-season goes.
That's it for
Different angle today. Obviously not on the windowsill today. Today you're on the table where I usually record. And when I'm sat down and it's facing that way. But today is more of this way with a little extension that the DJI Osmo Pocket 4 has, which is I don't know if it's not a ring light, but it's like an accessory where it adds some extra light into the shots. But yeah, man, today is day 3 of exploring Stockholm, and I'm looking forward to it. Let's just go see some cultural styles, cultural sites. I got recommended. Wow, my English today is really poor. I got recommended some spots to try for food today, so I'm going to try them. Obviously, the halal food options that are available, they aren't healthy, so I'm going to try the healthy options here. Try some basic salads, blah blah blah, all that sort of stuff. Also, shout out the Maghreb, Dima Maghreb, always representing. Yes, I am that proud of me Moroccan, Dima Maghreb. But yeah, we're gonna go out. I'm gonna see if I can try to find a scooter again to zip my way to Stockholm Central and enjoy it. It's only gonna be like a 15-minute scooter ride, so it's pretty cool, nice and simple, nice and steady, and I look forward to seeing how everything unfolds. But on that note, right, I'm gonna teleport in 3, 2, 1. We're back. We're doing B-roll, boring stuff, you know, capturing architecture and all that jazz. What I noticed as well here, which is quite cool to understand, is that here a lot of people really do enjoy walking. Doesn't matter how old or young. Like, I've seen people that are like grandparents, people that are like mid-50s, mid-40s, mid-30s, 20s, people with kids. They just love walking, and that's pretty cool, to be honest. I say that, and then most people say, oh, but walking's boring. You can make it more interesting if you just look around and go and explore with a clear mind. Like, expose yourself to new cultures. Go out of your way to learn how other people in other countries live, and just see how they do things. Like, it's really not that hard. It really is not that hard, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. One thing I wanted to do really when I was younger, I remember I had a goal, which is a lot of common goals actually, that a lot of people actually do have around the world, which is 30 countries by 30. So unfortunately, I never really did it with the intention of reaching 30 by 30 because I just like traveling. But 40 countries by 40 is very much possible, because Sweden being the 15th country I've visited means I've got 25 more to do in 10 years, which is on average 2 countries a year. No, it's 2.5 countries, literally 2.5 countries a year, but there's no such thing as half countries, unless we're counting the municipalities like Monaco, San Marino, all that stuff. Like, if we're counting municipalities like Gibraltar, San Marino, then it's a lot easier to do certain trips. But I believe that I want to do 40 countries, but 40 countries I have genuine interest in and tie into what I like doing. Okay, that is a windy day. The flags that are on the masts here, near, which is what I think is, I'm assuming, some old palace. I think, yeah, it's busy. And the good thing about when you're on holiday is when you're vlogging stuff, no one really cares you're vlogging, because loads of people do it. Literally loads of people do it all the time. So it's pretty cool, man. But yeah, so I said 40 by 40 is the actual goal I want to achieve. 40 countries by 40 is the goal I actually want to achieve. And the fact that I've got another 2 holidays planned this year, then yeah, clearly it's gonna be good. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to it. So I'm hoping that I can do at least maybe 2 short, quick city breaks. I could even do 3 city breaks, to be honest. I've got one planned for September. I'm trying to plan one for maybe October, end of October, and then maybe one in November as well. Maybe December. Because technically I have holiday to burn from work, and even though if I carry 5 days, I could really just use a couple of days here and there to do like a quick Thursday to Saturday trip. Just need to find the right place to go for the city break. But yeah, man, I'm looking at myself as well in this clip. I'm long overdue a haircut. I'm now on another part called Djurgården, yeah. is the area I'm in. And I saw, I kid you not, a fun fair. I'm on my way there now. I'm so on my way there to do one ride. I don't know what ride I'm gonna do. Probably gonna be the one that's the very scariest, but I'm doing it. It's gonna be fun. I say fun, I'm probably gonna be scared for my life and screaming like a madman. Ah! I'm making noise. Ah! Good thing the weather's a bit glum, but it's a bit warm as well, so I've taken off my jacket. But judging by the clouds in the background, it may rain soon. And I don't know how I feel about that. I didn't bring a waterproof jacket. I just brought a nice Moroccan shell jacket. I don't know how I feel. I don't know if I'm gonna get drenched or not. Do you know what's mad as well? I put down my thing on the bench and just enjoying Stockholm in general, man. It's really nice, bro. It's really nice. I think it's underrated how nice it actually is. Cost aspect aside, it's almost the same price as London. Some parts are more expensive, some parts are more cheaper. Exactly like every major capital. Yeah, man, been welcomed. Like, everyone here is very friendly. They don't really like shy away from giving help, especially if they know you're not from around there. Pretty cool. Transport system. So you know how I complained the other day? It's like 3 days is like £40. 5 days it's literally a month of travel is like 50 quid. So it's how they entice people to travel more often with public transport, which is what a lot of people tend to do here, and it's pretty cool. Meanwhile, London, on the other hand, just as where I live and commuting to work 3 days a week, is like £25 a week just to get into the office. Mad. So it's like £100 a month just on travel alone, which is crazy. But it's the world we live in, man. It's just the way the world's designed in London, at least. Pretty nice, pretty cool. There is obviously a massive boat right there, and yeah, man. Now, I really enjoyed my trip to Stockholm. I think I may go to the AIK Stockholm game, which is in 2 hours. If I can buy a ticket, and I mean like bone barrel cheap ticket. Just the cheapest one I can find. £10, £15 max. Or see if someone can give me a ticket for free. Looking forward to it, man. Right. I'm gonna go explore more of Djurgården and see what I can find. I need to find that fun fair. That fun fair is calling my name right now, and I need to go there just to do one ride. I just don't want it to be a stupid price. If I see more than 200 krona or 100 krona, I'm gonna punch someone. I'm gonna punch somebody. It's a fun fair. It should not be that expensive for locals. So yeah. Look what I found. I think that's the right thing, yeah. I haven't put the mic back on because obviously just can't be bothered. I got to the fun fair. Oh my god, so these lot are charging £55 to enter and unlimited rides. You can enter for like 30 quid. No, you can enter for like 20 quid and then pay unlimited rides for 45 quid. Nah bruv, I'm not on that. Oh well, on to the next time. Do you know what? It makes me miss the days of like Thorpe Park, when Thorpe Park only used to cost like 20 quid for all day entry and admission. Now Thorpe Park's like 50 quid. Eesh. I do need to go Six Flags in America though, whenever the next American trip is. Oh, there's so much. They look so good. These look fantastic. Look at this coffee. This coffee is really nice, by the way. This looks really nice. But this cake, salted caramel cake, is that popcorn? Oh my god, they've added popcorn to my cake. The big bakery continues. Need to put sugar in my coffee. Wait 1 second. No. Oh, that's good coffee. Absolutely. It's so good. My cake has popcorn on it. Coffee popcorn. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's try it, please. Nah. Amazing. Just took 25 minutes to eat that slice of cake. Oh my God. It was thick. It was rich. It was delectable. It was stupendous. I wish they could do more of that stuff in the UK. But I know that if they did do it or in the UK already, it probably cost £12.50 a slice. That cost like, that meal with the coffee, I think it cost like a tenner. And it was a good coffee too. It wasn't crap coffee, like not the instant stuff. And it was like using beans that you don't really get. Like not the big scale beans and blah, blah, blah. They were nice. I liked it, really, really did. I really, really liked it. Really good, I enjoyed it. Out of 10, I'd say an 8, 8.25 out of 10, 8.25. What would have made it better? Probably a bigger coffee cup, I'm not gonna lie, and probably a bit of a thicker slice, because that's the type of cake you can slowly enjoy. And it was really nice overall. I really liked it. So yeah, man, I'm now gonna explore more of the city, see what I can grab, and and just see what I can get. There's a lot of places in and around here. I mean, like downtown Stockholm. I also realized as well, a lot of these people are tall. Like, we're talking 6 foot plus minimum for most Swedes, from what I've seen. There are some short Swedes as well. Short men, it's natural. But for the majority, these men are behemoths. Absolute units. It is mental. Okay, I'm now on public transport, making my way back to Stockholm. I'm going to a station called Rasta. And then from there, it's like a 10-minute walk back to the hotel. Sorry, I was looking for the sign, but they don't have a sign. They just got literal screens that show where people are going. Obviously, you don't need to talk loud because the mic's right here, so pick up all the noise I'm talking. Yeah, man, pretty simple. Good thing about metro system, allows you unlimited travel for 75 minutes, which is pretty cool, pretty decent. It's all right. Cost-wise, pretty decent. Thought, let me try this mode of transport, get me back home. Can't be bothered to walk. I've already done my 10k steps. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting back and then calling it a day. Okay, I'm back in the hotel. Walked a fair bit, took the train, and then I walked like 15 minutes from the station to the Airbnb. It wasn't even less than that, but it was more like 10 minutes. Yeah. That's it really, man. Not much more to explore for Stockholm itself. Not really more of a historical, cultural type thing from what I saw. There's a lot of like history museums and stuff, but that's not really my, it's not my cup of tea per se. But thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you have reached this far, yes, I can apologize. It's long, but I feel like the Travelers Vlogs, to get a bit more of an insight to it, and hey, the waffle, it's got to be long-ish. So yeah, other than that, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in the next video, whenever that may be. Hopefully to be more regular, but can't guarantee. Anyways, peace.